Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer II The Mortal Empires as
Yes,
Franz playing on very
praise
hard
Sigma.
difficulty. Nicholas, why
What does
can't
the
you enter the
Emperor
area?
bid? We march.
Okay, good. Um, we've been attacked by the orcs from these mountains here a couple times. Montfort is size 3. Killing that garrison won't be too hard. We need to keep upgrading our areas. Can't get what I want, so we're not gonna get anything. Can I trade with
Champion.
Britonia?
Let the supplicant come forward.
By
No.
my lady, no.
I don't want to go to war with Britonia themselves because they are basically
Welcome,
the
my
faction
countrymen.
between us and...
On it.
Finally, Nordland is trading with me. We actually have an okay number of trade partners.
Upkeep, deliver your missive and then get from my presence. Disagree with that?
Can we get any of these guys to agree to anything else?
What? Come then. Only Sigma's god.
We
Ulrich
spent
can judge it well.
some of our stuff on Wizenland,
Sigma's will.
and it didn't do
Surely an
anything.
agreement will be reached. A fool's action.
We are not more powerful than them. Oh, we did get that trade agreement, and that means we got 1,500 more gold. I can start building walls here. Before we leave the area, we really should have all of this defended. May not be the greatest defenders ever, but it gives you about a full stack, even if it's not a great full stack. We're gonna go do this battle, which will be ridiculously easy, because it always is. Although I don't have my Reichsguard anymore. I did not play them well against some of the battles with the orcs. There were just too many orcs coming in from too many sides. But Franz has stood valiant against everything. And we'll crush this easy. Easy peasy. And it will not upset them at all that we're crushing them. So at this point, we have a little bit of peace, other than some silly orcs that will go stomp out in the not-too-distant future. We'll get our wizard. Hopefully he gets a decent one. If not, we may send him to go meet the other factions, the elves and the huntsman. Since I don't actually get to see him, I don't think. No. So I need to go see the elves, and I need to go over to the huntsman. And then bring my guy back. Okay, the College of Pyrotechnics. That sounds kind of fun. Oh, I've already succeeded at a quest. Wait, what was that one? Maybe I'll send my agent over there. For 1,500 gold, a turn or two is not bad. Okay, Franz, I don't think you're gonna get through this turn, so hang out an outdoor for a turn.
Move.
We'll hit it next turn. Let's see what I can build for 5,000. I can build that up. It seems wasteful. Oh, that's only level 2. I do think it's lame that they have made these so low. That produces more money faster. Like, once all the growth is done, I mean, like, literally never leveling that up almost makes more financial sense. You're paying 13,000 gold.
Here.
Takes 130 turns to make that back. Now, admittedly, this campaign has a good shot of going more than 130 turns, but still, that's just not the most economically feasible thing ever. Now, you can have, there is a building that magnifies the total investment in the region and things like that. So, I mean, this does give us additional 8%. 8 more gold a turn. I don't think we can get any trade with anyone. I want to keep at least 1,000 prestige, because we found one where one of the elect accounts was just going to secede, and you needed 1,000 to prevent the secession. So I think we need a base 1,000, and anything beyond 1,000 is where we can start blowing to do fun stuff. Hiring mercenaries or whatever. For 2,000 gold, the armies that I've been sending to help people are pathetic. It's like, why am I bothering to fight that? The answer is, I didn't bother in the second one. I sent it to them to make them happy, and then I just let them auto-resolve it. The first one basically showed me I was going to come in randomly on the map and have to fight them all myself, and that wasn't going to work. If you're not going to actually set me up with my troops next to my allies to begin with, or give me control of my allied troops, which really would have been the best thing if they had just let me control them, then it's just not worth doing. It's just a waste of time. I got my +1, they like me bonus. Oh, crud. Okay, you can go kill that. They don't have any... Oh, we have to fight it, but that sucks. The fact we had no time to... We needed a turn or two to heal up. If these were swordsmen instead of spearmen, it would be a big difference, but they're not. They're not armored, so my huntsmen will be useful. And we will be able to mortar them some. That, giving them the ability to come through, is annoying. So what I need to do is send my cavalry out and just play distraction force and try to kill this definitely, and potentially a few other things. We'll pause and be right back and see what we can do. Okay. So we need both of you here, because you're going to go out and you're going to play distraction number 9. Let's get everyone off the wall.
See to it! By Ulrich's wrath!
1, 2. But I think
The Empire!
I think we hold here for the most part. We'll put a few units up on the wall to trigger them.
Halberdiers! Ready!
We'll have the 2 units of halberdiers here. Oh wait, even better. We can guard these because that's the central point. Okay, so
Soldiers of the Empire!
we're gonna put you guys right there.
The Empire endures!
Put you right there.
Sigmar commands!
I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Okay, so we'll just take up this higher ground here and be able to seriously work them over.
Mortar!
So units I don't necessarily care.
Crossbowmen!
You're gonna be there.
Spotters the target!
And then when they start coming up on the wall,
Crossbowmen!
we'll just run away.
The Empire endures!
There's no one here. Now this is my mobile army, so we're gonna put them right here to just fire. You come to here.
Great swords! By Ulrich's
We do have 2 mortars. Cool.
General!
You're gonna be over here.
Obey!
You're gonna be over there.
Sigmar commands! By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay.
Mortar! The Empire endures!
I don't think these will fire. Okay, let's start the battle.
The ground quakes! Formation, march!
We just want to shoot as long as we can. The more we shoot,
No lingering!
the better it is.
Taking position! At speed! Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle! Moving now! No lingering!
And if they linger and fire at our... They don't have really ranged attacks. If they linger and play with our
Quick march! Taking position!
knights, that's really good for us.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Take the ground!
Get
Now!
into there. Okay, you're done.
Crossbows ready, General! For Heldenhammer!
Run away.
Send this out!
Okay.
Ready! Go!
You...
Crossbows ready, General!
Now they are going to start taking control of the towers, which is a
The
problem.
Empire endures!
We need to get going.
Sir!
That guy got caught, but that's fine.
Finding range, sir! To battle! Crossbowmen! Taking position!
Okay.
Awaiting orders! Take the ground!
Yeah, they're not actually coming, so
Crossbowmen! Shields up!
you stay there, you run away.
At speed! Emperor's might! Go!
You fire at them.
Sigma calls! Quick march! Moving now!
Okay.
Ready to fire! Yes, sire! Mortar! Cannons fire!
Are we shooting at the big boss? Not the favorite thing to shoot at, but might as well use our ammo.
Serve France! At speed! Prepare for combat!
Okay, now
Ready! For the twin-tailed comet! Take
lie, get
position!
back.
At speed! To battle! Take the ground! Crossbows ready, General! Take the ground! Send us out!
get away.
To battle! For Heldenhammer!
It's shattered and should be destroyed. It only has one guy left.
For the Emperor!
Okay,
Weapons at the ready!
kill that. We'll bring you over here because that's actually one of their better units.
Our orders! Yes, sir! Quickly! Attack!
Get into these. Okay,
Loaded,
fire
sir.
at these nasty skulkers.
Sir!
They will be less armored.
State troops ready! Fire! For
Fire
Heldenhammer!
here as well.
Our weapons are yours! Taking position! To battle! Take the ground!
Okay. That's not gonna go well for them.
Missiles will fly!
Let's
Take
fire
aim!
here and be on guard mode.
Form a ring of steel! To battle! Taking position! At speed!
I think that we have probably won this pretty easily at this point. There goes their boss. Okay, you
For the Emperor!
kill that.
Your targets! Ready to serve!
Just feint at them to get them to move back towards. The fact they've not bothered to go up there and deal with them is pretty hilarious.
Ready! To battle!
Okay, charge into their backs.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay, you go help kill these.
For Heldenhammer!
You go kill that.
Crossbowman! Yes, sir! The Empire endures! Our steeds are restless! Take the ground!
I need you for potentially the next battle.
Form a ring of steel!
You guys come up to there. And we get into battle. That close victory again? Really? We lost 60 men to their 500? I call shenanigans. But we got rid of the unit that let them auto-attack, which is good. We'll pause and be right back. Okay, he's finally up to rank 3, which he should have been at all along. I didn't take much losses and I need the gold. It may upset Bretonia or whatever, but I'm about to go to war with them. Skull Smashes are in theory way more powerful than me. Ain't that fun. But Helmgart has held. And by the time they come back, we should be fully powered up. Is it worth... I don't know if how I lose a point. But I'm going to decline because I'm far more concerned of a group just disappearing. So we have a group of archers that we have for a regiment of renown. Oh, that's a new because I guess, we just got archers. And we also have the Sigmar swords, which we could pick up. Really, I'd rather the Carrickmen, but...
to my men.
So you've hit level 10. Obviously, we're waiting for Deathclaw. I'm not gonna bother with that. I do like that one, but I'll probably skip it and use a priest. And we'll start in on one of our other lines. Once we have gotten out the last of our wealth stuff. I need that. Need that.
The Empire, ready.
Yes, we're down a unit, but we're not fighting a full army. This is pathetic. It would be super nice if I could get that rocket battery. That would be awesome. So it is. The Empire must fight back against its own kind for survival within the bounds of the Empire itself. We must be wary, for there are more than mere traitors that lurk in the Bloodpine Woods. Now, there's no black screen in between the two, so I kind of need to just let this go so we can hear his little speech. And I always like to rant about this battle because they could have done so much more with it. Really, what happens is, you fight here. If you haven't seen it a bazillion times, spoiler alert, they send a second army up through this way. So you crush what's here, you line up here, and you mop that up. What they should have done is have you ambush here, and then had you be ambushed by goblins in the back. Because everything talks about spider riding goblins. Like this.
Come, men. It seems Todbringer sends his midden wolves across the Reich to test our mettle. He seems to think that since my father's death, Reichland is weak, and we cower under our beds waiting for these Ulrich worshippers to save us from our woes. I say we Reichlanders are more than capable of defending ourselves. I say we show Todbringer's mongrels that Reichlander blood flows through our veins. We face the trespassers deep in the blood pines. Keep your wits, lads, for there is more than Ulrich's dogs in there. My father had to send the Reichsguard in to purge these woods of forest goblin filth more than once during his reign. Yet that is not what we face today. No! Today we send the Elector Count of Middenland a message that it is the House of Franz that protects the borders of Reichland!
Anyway, I think they should have thrown some goblins at you. You two, because I don't have my Reichland, or my
Swordsman!
my Reichsguard. We'll need to run in at them.
Mortar!
You guys can just be there.
Crossbows ready, General!
And Franz, you got a date to go say hi to Toddbringer. Is that not Toddbringer though? No, it's Reiter Wiseman.
Our weapons are yours! Get them! The Empire endures! Attack! Formation! March!
You just don't bother to fire.
Shields up!
Oh, fire here.
Yes, sir. For Franz! Swordsman! Ready for war!
Okay. You guys move up to here.
Seeking enemy! Take position! Get them! Sigma!
Okay, all of you guys
Crossbowman!
form up here.
Quick march! War! Go! Sir! Now! We are Sigmar's
You guys
heirs!
get there.
For Heldenhammer! Moving! At speed!
Okay. You can come back, Franz.
To battle!
Might as well drink that potion.
See to it! Take position!
Crossbows ready, General! Take the ground!
Okay, now we have them lined up so they're in front of us. You guys just start mowing down this.
Through to the cannons!
Having the Reichsguard to clear them up would have been nice, but 'tis not to be. Come on, mortars, fire. Here's you come to face that.
At speed!
There we go. Franz, pop that.
Hold off! Ah! Ready for war!
Yeah,
Quickly!
I'm just gonna get rid of you guys. Apparently I've not bothered to do it yet. Okay, Franz, come back.
I will not stand idle!
We'll speed this up. We killed Wismund. So we get for coming to my lands. Well, technically, they're not even my lands. It's just I've invaded another another kingdom to come kill up and beat up a different kingdom's people. Okay. Yeah, I just think it would have been much more interesting if goblins had shown up in the back. Easy battle. Franz is a powerful commander. And it would be super awesome if we managed to somehow keep that, but I think we can safely say that won't happen. It would be too good. Okay, we'll pause and be right back. Okay, we got over 1,200 gold. We did not level, which is a bit sad. I don't need that, so I'm going to take the money. We'll let the humans live. We'll let the humans live. That in Midland's actually my friend, even though the game, for some reason, seems to think you're going to be fighting them. I have a sword of striking, and we have an wizard. Which wizard did we get?
I serve no master.
Celestial? No, light. Light does have banishment, which is pretty darn good. Net of Amontok can also be useful. Immune to psychology. I do like Faw's protection. Don't necessarily care about making units unbreakable. But banishment's really good. So yeah, you will... For the moment, I need to send you up to Salisbury.
I have divined a path.
Franz, come back to Altdorf, which you can make without having to force march because they keep making the map smaller.
Yes.
Do I want you? So I could ditch him and grab him. What is their magical aura? Melee attack and leadership. That's not bad. There are 300 gold a turn. I just don't know if I can afford 300 gold a turn at this point in the campaign. That is the concern. Oh, that would give me them. Next turn I can do that. Then I can hire a warrior priest and they do the replenishment. That would be good. At which point I ditch you for them anyways. Okay, we have skill points. We'll start off with reassuring presence.
Praise Sigmar.
Helmgart is 4 turns from getting up to here. At which point, it actually is a really good garrison. 6 melee units of 2 Empire Knights, 3 siege engines, 4 crossbows. It becomes a pretty good garrison. Okay. Although I'm actually thinking of doing an Outrider army. I think they buffed them enough that maybe one of our armies will be an Outrider army, but I don't want to do that yet. Will anyone trade with me?
King Lewin
Like
Leon
Sterling's mad because trespassing? Yeah, well, whatever.
Welcome. How fares the Emperor? This is
I don't even
unwise.
go to war with you, Sterling. I didn't even trespass on Sterling. Why are you upset? Whatever. I don't know how I trespassed on them. Let me rephrase that. I'm positive I did not trespass on them. So I do think I'm going to wait until I can wall all my settlements before I leave. There's just too many random wandering monsters and stuff that we need to deal with. So we're going to probably spend a chunk of the next episode and the remainder of this one just kind of finishing building up Reichland. Then once all the settlements are walled, which is our new high priority, we will begin our assault against the Bretonnians. It means we should take the first Bretonnian settlement before the end of the next episode. Now we could go do that vampire one, but frankly I think I need great swords before I do that. Just seems like a good idea. Sterling's looking a little weak. Excuse me. I think I'm going to try to pop through 2 turns very quickly. Oh. Seriously? We have more. We have considerably more troops. But this is not grand. Well, we'll have to fight this next time. I probably will control the entire army because having the mortars coming at the end isn't going to be beneficial. We'll probably stand up the same way we did before. And just see how much damage we can do. Yeah. Okay, well, we're ending the episode here, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. The goal will be to wipe those 2 out, and then with our cav, and then, you know, mess with them to get them to not get up on the walls as long as possible. We'll see how that plays out. For now, though, adios.